The sound of the past labs XA100.5s were very engaging right off the bat. It's important to note though that all pass amplifiers, due to my experience, they really need a good 15 minutes of warm-up time right after you turn them on in order for them to reach their sonic potential. And that's pretty much the rule for a lot of other amplifiers, but more so for the pass just because they're heavily biased Class A, especially in this case where we have a pure Class A design. So some of the sonic attributes that I observed with these amplifiers were that they were extremely refined. They didn't seem coarse cut or anything left out. It was a very coherent presentation. I loved the absolute balance that they had. They didn't really accentuate any part of the frequency spectrum. They were just very transparent. It really felt like the amplifiers had completely taken their sonic signature away from the system. And that's really what you want in a really good amplifier. You want it to extract itself and just present the music and the music only. You don't want it to leave a sonic footprint of any kind. And these past Laboratories XA100.5s really did that well. They were warm and inviting at the same time. They begged to be turned on and to be listened to for hours. And when I say warm and inviting, that doesn't mean that they sounded inaccurate at any point or overly dark in tonal balance. They always sounded balanced. Again, none of the frequency spectrum was accentuated. And this proved to be a very low, fatiguing, of course, amplifier to listen to. You can listen to them for hours. Another sonic signature that I observed was the overall dynamic presentation that they gave. I noticed a big difference between, say, a Past Labs X150.5, which I own, to these amplifiers. Of course, there's a bit of a price difference, but it was nice to see such a big improvement.